Hey loves, it's your girl Theasia, the Wise Teller. I am back with another message. This time this will be a message that you need to know from the Most High at this moment. So this is just something that you need to know in general. Okay, so take what resonate, leave it. Don't force the message to fit. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else to fit. Okay? Know that it's time for you to wake up, wise up, and rise your ass up. You taking this thing called life day by day, one step at a time. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Feed the faith and not the fear. Okay? Fear is false evidence, apparent real. It's not real. Keep you stuck. Keep you small-minded. And it's time for us as a collective to break free from it. Okay? Because you gotta wake up. And then after you wake up, you got to wise up. Gain some knowledge. Gain some wisdom because knowledge is power. And then you got to rise your ass up with the knowledge that you have gained. Okay? Can't stop, won't stop. Okay? I hope that everyone's having an amazing day. May you continue to have an amazing day. Let's see what it is that you need to know at this time. Okay? Let's see. We're going to tap into my intuition deck. Spark that wisdom, the inner knowing, the inner voice that is within you. Let's get into it. Okay, let's see what it is that the Most High would like for the collective to know at this moment. A message from the Most High. I'm hearing flow. Okay, just go with the flow. Okay, don't force things. Don't resist things. Just allow things to flow. Move like water. Okay, because we are in the energy of Scorpio right now. Okay, if you know anything about that Scorpio energy, they represent that depth energy. Okay, but they also represent those emotions. Okay, so it's time to release those negative energy. That negative energy, it's time for you to allow your transformation, this transition that you are going through, to move like water. Okay, release what no longer serves you. Okay, and welcome in what serves you. Let go and let God. Okay, I was about to say we ain't getting none. It's been a minute though since I've been on her. I feel like. But hey, sometimes you got to take off. You got to take time for self and rest. Love thyself, heal thyself, know thyself. Remember who the fuck you are, okay? Don't be afraid to, okay? Keep the faith within and without. So this is the time for you to keep the faith within and without, okay? Have that faith. Like I said, let go of fear and have faith. Replace fear with faith, okay? We having faith, okay? Look, have that FOL. This is what came out after having that faith, okay? Have that FOL, faith over fear, okay? It's time for you to work smarter and not harder. Okay? It's time for you to work smarter and not harder. Don't let them trick you out your spot. That's what I was hearing, okay? I always thank the Most High for another day because every day is not promised, okay? Give thanks to the Most High because you're still here. You're still standing. No matter what you have been through, no matter what obstacles you have faced, no matter what trials and tribulations you have been through, and no matter what you have faced, you're still standing. You're still here. You're still, you're still breathing, okay? Your ancestors still living through you. The Most High is still living through you, flowing through you, guiding you every step of the way. But you have to have that FOL, faith over fear, okay? Know that everything is working out, okay? Because it is. I say, baby, because it is. Okay, let's keep it going. Remember, thank the Most High for another day because every day is not a promise, love. Okay, you're here. You're still standing. Okay? Let go and let God. Take time to breathe. To rest, to relax, and give gratitude. Make a gratitude list for what you are grateful in the now. Okay? Because I'm pretty sure what you have been through, you don't even look like it. Okay? It's time for you to release the baggage. Okay? Let go and let God. Especially with this full moon. The full moon is happening November the 5th. Okay? Let go and let God. Not only that, it's the Scorpio season. So happy solar return to the Scorpios out there. Whether you're October baby or November baby. My birthday is coming up. My solar return. Okay? It's coming up. But let's keep it going, okay? Don't forget to tell me happy solar return, okay? It's coming up. If you want to donate. It's not mandatory, but hey, it's up to you if you feeling full. Let's keep it going, though. What else is that the collective needs to know? Success, okay? Success. It's coming. It's here. You can be seeing angel number 777, okay? You need to know that good luck is on your side. You be born on the 7th, okay? You be born on the 7th month, life path 7, whatever it is, okay? You can be seeing 7s, okay? That also represents that spiritual energy, that spirituality, that one is because spirituality is just on a path to self, to know who you are, okay, to live for self and not live for everybody outside of you, to not give your energy away to outside forces, okay, to live in to have your authority, your power, okay. But yeah, so after success, okay, success is here, my love, and that's why I'm saying everything's working out, okay. Everything is working out. Claim it, baby, okay. We got abundance. After success, we have abundance. Abundance is more than just monetary, just money. Okay, just find it. Abundance is mental, emotional, spiritual, and those three matter. Like when I started my journey, that's what I went to. My mental, I had to let go and let God. Not only that, like, God stripped me down. Like, God still, to this day, is stripping me down from people, places, and things, mindsets, belief systems, anything that does not serve me, that is literally holding me back, that I don't see, you know, that the naked eye don't see. Because it be things that we don't see behind the scenes. But God see it. Okay? Because God be like, if there's a will, there's a way. And you got to know God works in mysterious ways. Okay? And God sees the truth. The sun will shine. Okay? Always. The sun gonna shine. All right? But yes, God will strip you down to see, like, do you have faith? And not do you have faith in other people? Do you have faith in self? Okay? Because self is God. Yes, indeed. What the Bible say? We're made in his image. God's within her, she shall not fail. That's my favorite thing to say, because some people don't realize that the Bible is really telling you who the fuck you are. Okay? And what not to accept. Like, it's really deeper than that. You just gotta, from a higher perspective. You gotta see shit from a higher. Like, I feel like it's just time for me to tell a little story time, okay? To speak my truth, because I only can speak from my truth and my experience. And I told my story on my YouTube as well. If you're not subscribe there. The Theo's Knowledge. You gotta put the exclamation mark, the exciting mark, whatever it is. Okay, but I didn't got evicted. Okay, I didn't got evicted from my apartment. I'm currently living with a loved one. Okay, God gonna test you. You can't have a testimony without a test. Okay, you have to accept what you are going through. You don't accept it to live in it. You accept it to get the fuck up out of it, to transform yourself, to transition yourself out of that energy. Okay, but God does things in mysterious ways. Sometimes we don't understand. I understand why certain things happen, but trust and believe God's gonna make it make sense at the perfect time. But you gotta have that faith over fear, and trust God's plan and not yours, baby. And that's it. And with me, like, sharing, you know, my little story, I really don't care in this point in my life what people have to say about me. If people speak on my situation, what I got going on, I don't care, because at the end of the day, this is Theasia's world. This is my world. So I don't know who needs to hear this. Don't give a fuck what people think about your story, because at the end of the day, this is your life to live, not theirs. So stop looking for validation from outside of yourself. Stop, just focus on self. Okay, that's the main thing. Focus on self. Know who the fuck you are, who the fuck you not. Have discipline, use discernment, set boundaries. I'm saying this to myself because, like I said, I'm going through things as well. Okay, because I'm figuring out who I am and who the fuck I'm not. And as you go through this metamorphosis energy, as you go through this transition, this transformation, a lot of shit's going to change. A lot of uncomfortable energy is going to come through, because it's releasing things that no longer serve you, so you can welcome in that new energy, that good, yeah. Okay, that's enough about me. I just felt pulled to say that. So you needed to hear that. Don't play with it, okay? Don't play with it. This is a message from the Most High. Don't play with it. This is your life to live. Do what make you happy, love. Fuck with that thing. No, I'm just playing. I just got to be transparent. I just got to be me. I got to be myself. And I know YouTube might not like it, but this is who I am. I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to be me, and that's just it. Like I said, spirituality is the journey of self. To know who the fuck you are, who the fuck you not. Okay? Yes, indeed. Okay, you be going through a dark night of the soul. Okay? The purge. It's time for you to the purge, to release what no longer serves you. Because success is here, my love. Abundance is here. Okay? It's here. So you had to let go and let God, so you have that faith over fear. And it's tied to what I just said. Okay? Like everything. Like, it's how you know. That's how you fucking know. Bring love into any situation that you are going through, okay? Okay, so not only that, this is a time to give rather than take. And when I say that, I mean it's time for you to give what no longer serves you to the universe. It's time for you to let go and let God. When this says give, okay, it's time for you to give. Give it all to the Most High. Surrender it all to the Most High, so you can receive. Because like I said, abundance is here, my love. Success is here. But you had to go through this dark night of the soul. Okay, you had to go through the darkness. You had to face the darkness, because we are dark and light. Okay, we are divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, we are duality. We are unity. We are balance. But you have to tap into it. Okay, just like the sun and the moon is outside of us, the sun and the moon is within you. Okay, yes indeed. Okay, it's time to give rather than take. Okay, surrender. Let go of fear. Surrender that fear to God. Okay, be bold, make the first move. Okay, so it said be bold and make the first move. At the bottom of the deck, we have a new romantic cycle begins with the Libra energy, the balance scale. So that's that justice energy. Justice is being served when it comes to your romantic life. Okay, so be open to receiving when it comes to love. And that can be loving thyself. Okay, it don't have to be a romantic love. It can be a romantic, like, you know, with a significant other. It could be a romantic, you know, relationship with yourself. Okay, because right now I am in love with myself, and I only can speak for me, and it's the best feeling ever. Especially from me being in a relationship for 6 years with my kid's father. Like, this is the best. Like, self-love is the best love. Okay, it definitely is. Okay, know that the answers you need are coming. Okay, they coming. They coming, but you got to be open to receiving, my love. You have to let go and let God. Let go of shame. Okay, let go of shame, because that's who you are. Accept who you are and who the fuck you not. Okay, be bold and make the first moves. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go back here. Okay, be bold and make the first move. What's the last card? Okay, it's time for you to let go of this rage. Because there's negative rage and then there is good rage. It depends on the intentions, because everything is really based off intentions. Good intentions, bad intentions. And then we, as I'm speaking on good intentions, we got Mayat, okay? With the justice scales as well. 10. Okay, giving and receiving has came out. Okay, reciprocity. It's time for somebody to be given something. Okay, it's time for you to be given something, like somebody give you something, or it's time for you to give something. You know what I'm saying? With the giving and receiving, that reciprocity. It's time for reciprocity, balance to come into your life, justice to come into your life. Okay, but rage, let go of rage. Okay, with the Medusa energy. Okay, some type of secrets will be revealed. Okay, like I said, you're either going to be given something, like somebody's going to be giving you something, or you're going to be given something. Okay, secrets is being revealed. Okay, so be open to receiving. Okay, you might bring some type of rage, maybe. Okay, what's this rage energy, spirit? What's this rage energy? Okay, we have miracles coming out. Okay, it might, these miracles, you been the miracle, is causing rage. Okay. Snakes in the grass. Okay, energy. But 5, change. My yacht energy definitely coming out. With the 42 in her coming out. Goddess Mayat. That balance, that truth, that order, integrity. Okay, yeah, it's time for you to let go of rage. Okay? Because in the book, hey, please. In the book, it says, the Medusa energy. Okay? It says, you are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaken. But underneath that, you are hurt and heartbroken. Okay? You have been through a lot, okay? People stab you in your back. You had snakes in your graves. And it's caused a lot of rage within, okay? So it's time for you to release this rage, okay? You have every right to feel the way that you feel, but it's time for you to release that negative rage, to give it, to let go and let God, to give it to the universe, okay? Because you are receiving miracles, okay? It's time for you to receive the miracles, okay? You are the miracle, okay? Like I said, abundance is here. Success is here. Okay, let go and let God. You have the gift of courage as well. You have the gift of courage. Okay, so the Gaia gateway activation cord came out. The learning experiences with wisdom transmission and earth intelligence. So you are here on earth. Okay, this is the energy that you're in. You're going through this Gaia gateway activation. Okay, and this Gaia gateway activation is going to allow you to gain a lot of learning experiences, to gain a lot of earth intelligence, okay, on what you are here. You know, that oneness energy is what I'm receiving, okay? This is a pretty chord, though. I'm hearing as above, so below, is within, so without. I'll put it back because it came out when the camera had stopped, so put it back. Let's see. We have the Lemurian C codes, okay? So you're tapping into your Lemurian energy. You're receiving C codes from the Lemurians. It's time for you to embrace your sensitivity, your uniqueness, and live with grace, okay? Okay, so yeah, it's time for you to live with grace, okay? Embrace who you are. Embrace your sensitivity, your uniqueness, because that's who you are. Let go of shame. Let go of rage when it comes to who you are. Okay, because my love, you are a miracle. It's time for your cup to overflow with love, with support, with encouragement. Okay, with confidence, with abundance, with success. It's all yours. Like I said, justice is coming in. The scales is coming into balance. Okay. We got the central sun. Sun got Ra, and Ra, Ra energy. Okay, the central sun is sending you abundant downloads. So go out into the sun. Okay, get some sun, get some light. Okay, you're going through this regeneration is leading to success. Okay, the sun is sending you an abundant download that's going to lead to success. That's going to lead to abundance. Okay. And then we got the soul star activation with Heru, our Horus energy. Okay, you're going through this soul star activation. Remember who you. Okay, so you're this soul star activation is allowing you to remember who you are. Like I said, it's time for you to remember who the fuck you are. Wake up, wise up, and rise your ass up. So if you are coming across this video and you have made it this far, you are tapping into your soul star activation. Okay, you know who you are and you know what you are here to do. Okay, yes indeed. You could be seeing age number 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, 21, 111, 11, 11, 555, 666, 444, 222, 333. Okay, the Anunnaki is sending you light codes as you go through this energetic shift. Because remember, you're going through this dark night of the soul. Okay, know that you are not alone as you go through this energetic shift during this dark night of the soul. Okay, this dark night of the soul is allowing you to receive new information, to end cycles that no longer serve you. Like I said, okay, your heart chakra has been opening as well. Tap into that generosity. Okay, yes indeed. Okay, let go of the now. Okay, you know who you are and you know what you're here to do. Okay, be bold and make the first move. Take that leap of faith on yourself, bet on yourself. Okay, make sure that you are learning something new every day, no matter what. No matter it's within or without, no matter if it's big or small, learn something new. Okay. Let's see, health. Focus on your health. Okay, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, and in your love life. Focus on your health. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So it's time for you to focus on your vessel. Okay? Yeah, focus on your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. And have acceptance. Be in the energy of acceptance, because you don't accept whatever this is, it's messing with your health. Okay? Be in the energy of acceptance. It says, I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Okay? Okay, let go of guilt. Okay, being in the energy of acceptance is accepting whatever it is and whatever the fuck it ain't. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. Okay, let go and let God. You cannot change it. Whatever happened, it happened. Whatever didn't happen, it didn't happen. Okay. Let's see. We got change. Okay, change. Welcome in change. It's time for you to make change. It's time for you to make those moves. Okay, it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. It's time for you to make those moves. It's time for you to make change. As you be in the energy of acceptance, it's going to welcome in this change. Okay, it's going to welcome in this change. It's going to welcome in peace. Peace came out as well. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Okay? Let go of that negative energy. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, in your love life. At the bottom of the deck, we have the death energy. Okay? You are going through this transformation. You are going through this death energy. Like I said, metamorphosis. You are transforming to the butterfly. Yep. It says on this death card, it says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So when something ends, something new begins. Okay? Even when it comes to like death, okay, and I only can speak from my experience, but when it comes to death within, the physical vessel, when it comes within the family, are you losing a loved one, it's not that you're losing them, okay, we never lose. That's one thing, we never lose, we gain. Okay, so once you shift your perspective when it comes to death, okay, then you will see things from a higher perspective. Then you will connect with your ancestors, because our ancestors is not outside of us. They're within us. They're guiding us every step of the way. They're breathing within us every step of the way. Earth, air, water, and fire, and spirit. Okay, the elemental spirits, as above, so below, as within, so without. One is energy. Okay, so yes, have empathy. See both sides of a situation. Okay, don't be one-sided. Okay, don't be one-sided. Like, I only can speak from my experience. When I literally gained my pawpaw at the beginning of my journey, I didn't understand. I didn't understand what was going on. But as I got farther into my journey and I gained, I gained my daddy, I gained my brother, that shit empowered me, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually. That shit empowered me. And I know, like, as I was going through the storm and the physical things was being shifted in the spirit realm. And that's, you just got to shift your perspective. You just got to shift your perspective when it comes to life in general. Right now, my clock say 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've been seeing age number 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to tap into the meaning in my book before I close it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says you are moving up the spiritual ladder. Your angels are acknowledging your attentions and your steps toward growth. Know that you are being encouraged and supported. You are not alone, my love. Keep going and don't. So yes, keep going. Don't stop. You are not alone. Your spirit team is supporting you every step of the way as you keep moving upward, as you tap into who you are, who you truly are, as you wake up, wise up, and rise your ass up. Okay, remember, have that faith over fear. Be in the energy of acceptance. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Maybe when it comes to your health. Okay, be in the energy of acceptance. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Okay, know that a new romantic cycle is beginning. Okay, bring spirituality. It's time for you to balance. Balance is coming into your life spiritually and physically. Practicality, like facts. I was about to say facts. And emotions could be running high, but this is a time for you to release any negative emotions that you are holding on to. Like I said, by bringing love into the situation. Okay, surrender it to the divine. Okay, release what no longer serves you. You are getting a fresh start, a new beginning. What is ending no longer serves you, okay? I send each one of y'all strength, love, and healing energy until we meet again.